Today's lesson number 98 is I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. One of the problems with the Course in Miracles is that the vocabulary is nebulous. It's not clear. And people have difficulty because they don't know what the terms refer to. So in reading today's lesson, the question might be raised, what does the word salvation mean? And what is God's plan for salvation? Salvation is returning to the oneness of the all from which we have separated ourselves when we were incarnated, when we were born. And how would we return to that oneness? Well, one understanding would be that it would be to manifest unconditional love for ourselves and all of humanity. So, as I like to say, salvation is when everybody loves everybody all the time. And in terms of our evolution as a species, Homo sapiens here on planet Earth, we have a way to go. I think we have been making progress, but certainly not everybody loves everybody all the time, because so many of us are continuing to walk the path of the ego rather than choosing to walk the path of the spirit. And so most of our human activity and interaction is based on the law of scarcity, meaning there isn't enough to go around. And so we need to compete for the scarce resources, and there are going to be winners and losers. And so the world of the ego is based on the law of one or the other. It's dog eat dog. Get them before they get you. And if they've already gotten you, then you get them back. It's revenge. We see this played out in our current day in our national politics. And our president is a master of playing these ego games of one or the other. And you get me, I'll get you. So often we are so sure that we're right that we want the last word. And the last word, we think, will dominate and subjugate whoever we consider our adversaries to be. And we believe in our deluded way that it's this winning, this subjugation and domination of others that will make us happy. And so this dynamic of get them before they get you, and I'll scratch your back if you'll scratch mine, are all forms of conditional love. I'll love you if, or I'll love you when. Either you do this for me or you don't do that for me, then I'll love you. But if you don't do those things or you do those things, then no, I'm not going to love you. So in the last analysis, the philosophy of A Course in Miracles tells us that life is very simple. Would we choose a life based on conditional love or unconditional love? And so, as Unitarian Universalists, we covenant together to affirm and promote 7 principles. And these 7 principles are based on manifesting unconditional love in 7 different forms. But it's a way of engaging in activities and interactions with others that manifest this unconditional love for our brothers and sisters. And so we're asked today to take 5 minutes every hour. And as Unitarian Universalists, I suggest that we take those 5 minutes of every hour to consider our covenant. And in this consideration, accept the suggestion that these 7 principles, if acted upon and implemented and applied in our daily life, can be a possible path to manifest our unconditional love and thereby realize our salvation. Thanks for listening. Till next time, be well, stay well.